Is he out? Yes! Saini taking a very good catch, and that's the end of Sunil Narayan.
First boundary of the innings to Evan Lewis. Sits back a lot and looks to play that horizontal back shot. Wasn't all that short.
Oh, and he used that angle very well. Evan Lewis, he'll now feel a lot more confident. He got off the mark in the first over itself, a bit of a risky run, but now playing this bump.
Finger goes up, fullish of length, and Deepak Chahar strikes again. They've gone for the review.
Now, has it pitched? Oh yes, oh yes. From just outside the off stump, swung in.
Another one, another one. No reviews left.
On the knee roll. Again, excellent bowling. Look at that. Oh yes, I think it would have hit the leg stump. Would have hit the leg stump.
It's on the ground. Nice full face of the bat presented. Goes all the way. Karan Pollard announces himself.
Part of the innings, but here he's starting off with that. It's a confident shot and no better place to hit than straight down the ground. Wasn't in the slot. Extended his arms beautifully.
Will go into the boundary. Yeah, it's streaky though, but the West Indies will take it nonetheless.
Nicholas, it is, but it's Pollard who goes for it, slightly up to him, and it's over the side screen.
Let's have a look at it here. And I think this is what needed. We know Pollard is a very powerful person, and as you can see, he didn't pick the bat up with any particular anger, but just some perfect timing and the power of the man. And when you can hit it that straight, man.
This time it's in the air. Has he been beaten? No. He beats the fielder. 2 sixes in the over.
Let's have a look at the replay here. Jesus, that was just a flick. Suppose he had hit it, I think it would have been to Trinidad and Tobago where he was born.
Oh, too easy. You bowl in his arm, it has to go out of the park.
I love that little Ryan. Power pack. Having a look at the replay now. Just a little flick. He doesn't seem to pick the bat up with much anger. And I think those bats that these guys play with are made for shots just like that.
Oh, goes up in the air and it's handsome and high. A 6 to finish the over. It's 65 for 3.
Look at this shot now. Man, that's for a little man Puran. He packs a power punch.
A lovely flow of the bat as well. The 2 P's in the pod, wielding the rod. Slog swept into the gap, 1 bounce for 4.
Snaked and gone. Again, just angling across the left-hander. Nicholas Pooran looking to run it down. Could only present the outside edge, and a really good catch by Rishabh Pant.
Just angled across, nice and full. Quite a thick edge. Gets 2 hands to the ball, takes no chances, makes sure he just dives firmly in the middle of those gloves.
Goes big, goes long, and brings up his 50. Well, it's been a long time in coming. He fell short of a half-century in the first T20 International, and he gives thanks. Expect will be the line to Pollard at this stage of the innings. And that was the moment he got to his half-century.
I'm sure we'll see all the 6s.
Matches, sorry. Add another one to Karan Pollard.
That is huge as well. As is it, the roof of the stand. Look at the size of this. Boom, barely a flick of the wrist, all the way. Bang onto the roof.
Pulled away aggressively and into the gap. got him this time. It was a slow delivery. Went through the gap. Karen Pollard was looking to play it through the onside. I just felt he was beaten for pace on this occasion.
Karen Pollard, slower ball, just played all around it. It's the middle of the middle stump in the end. He'll kick himself on the way up. Should have just tried to hit it down the ground. Often a change of pace in the bowler. Just muddle the mind of the batsman.
Shens. That looks as though it's got enough on it. It has indeed by some distance. First delivery of a new spell disappears.
We've been praising how good he has been with his accuracy in the IPL. And that too at Wankhede, one of the tougher grounds, but again, dropping it short.
Catch it, Washington Sundar takes it. First wicket in T20 internationals for Rahul Chahar.
Wicket so far. The knuckle ball. Again, it's been fetched and it goes over Krunal Pandya.
Reached it, fetched it. I thought it might have come off the toe of the bat, but he got enough on it.
It says 77 meters and it's just gone over Krunal Pandya.
Magnificent. What ball striking and power from Rovman Powell.
Just impeccable timing there. This has been picked up and put away with disdain. Brilliant batting from Rovman Powell.
Even though it was pace off the ball, too straight. Maybe he can think about pushing third man back and looking to bowl wide above stump. Gets the Yorker right. They're calling for two. Fabian Allen is quick. Is he quick enough? Yes, he is.